not 100% smart for like me to do short streams like this, rather me doing long streams. But it's like, I don't know. Uh, 16. One second. Shoot. That's good. Twitch. Dashboard. Yeah, I should have said that. Oh well. Oops, I didn't mean to double tap. There we go. Okay, now which was which? But I kinda wanna go back. Where am I? Just because I want to see if there's freaking better equipment here. Because there was better equipment in the other place when after I was stuck there and trying to figure out what to do. I searched more of that area and I found better equipment eventually. So it might be the same for this place. Yeah, I don't think there is better equipment here, but might as well try. And I wish I knew where. Should I go venturing? Sure, why not? It's just the thing is, I don't completely know where I'm going. I wanna check all the places, see if there's happens to be like this little secrets.
Guess they'll never learn.
But I don't know if this will give me any. Okay. How did you do that? No. I thought I was gonna play some more Forza Horizon tomorrow, but I probably won't, to be honest. Yeah, that was just me that, I don't know. I just had a little bit too much of Forza. But now, instead of taking a break from it, I am having fun with it again, but whatever, I had to do it in the first place. I'll take a break, which was kinda stupid, but like, Forza Horizon is good, it's just, holy cow, the repetitiveness of that game. Really bad. Because all you're basically doing is going from point A to point B, winning championships and racing. Well, obviously winning championships is part of racing, but still. Got a freaking get rid of all those notifications. We'll try to at least. Because there's just way too many. It's like, I don't know why. Achievement Hunter's going freaking just mental over RTX. But it is quite annoying. Well, it's not as bad now, but they were like freaking just tweeting like every
How many more can there be?
how many other times a day, like 10, 50 times a day. It's like, well, at least it felt like that much. It was. But RTX is because of Rooster Teeth. So I understand that. Okay, there was absolutely nothing in these caves. Awesome. Because there's an RTX stand for Rooster Teeth Expo. Like that is cool. Rooster Teeth got his own freaking gaming company, but too bad they kinda suck. Like I never played the Ruby Clips game, but I don't know. Like, to me, it's kind of like Senran and Kagura, where it's not exactly a Dynasty Warriors game, but still. But the reason why it looks kind of dumb is because the enemies just have way too much health. Well, it looks like the enemies have way too much health, and it's just way too grindy, it looks. Okay, yeah, that sucks. There was nothing special there. Right? I never checked the water bank, to be honest. I don't really want to check that, but I will. I wish I freaking would have done that as when it was right next to it, to be honest. Oh, where did I go wrong? I really wish I could run. It's not being meant to run is kind of stupid. I should have done this off stream, to be honest with you. I don't know why I didn't do it. But whatever. But it'll probably go a bit longer because of this. Really. Really, I thought I thought there would be something there, but nope. Of course there isn't. I'll probably go for 2 hours, but I won't go for 2 hours until I get out of here. So where's the I'll probably go for 2 hours from after this frickin' loading screen there. So never mind the first 18 minutes.
Blessed be the eternal fire.
In its radiance we live,
and to it our lives we
in its heat easy battle.
May the eternal fire light your way.
I remember you from this eve.
Oops. I'll probably do that off stream though, like sell everything I have. I still wanna know where the thing is.
I believe there's been a misunderstanding, my lord.
Get out before I call my guards. And what might I convey?
Nothing.
Baron, sir, you gave your word.
For the last time, out! Tend to this matter.
Who was that thug I passed in the doorway?
He's of no concern to you.
Alright.
We host who we want. True enough.
I know.
The convoy carrying Anais and Busi was ambushed. Why?
I'd like to know that myself.
I've seen your letter to Horst Lubbock, the one in which you ordered him to abandon the planned route.
Nonsense! I sent no such letter.
The letter bears your seal and signature, Baron.
Where is it?
I have it.
Show me.
You'll have to take my word.
The word of a wandering monster slayer means nothing to me. If that's the situation, I've said all I have to say. I wrote no such letter.
Words come cheap, Baron. I'm finding it hard to believe you.
I care little for what you believe. If this letter exists, we are dealing with a forgery. Whoever is behind this has crossed a Temerian noble, and will be duly punished. My scribe will test the letter and confirm what I claim.
All right. I'll see what this scribe has to say.
There are objective means of examining the letter's authenticity. I promise to pay you well for learning the truth.
The truth does taste better when payment's involved.
Oh, what is that? See the... Okay. Where's the door out of here? Oh.
The king of reagents.
Drunker than a bard. Won't get anything out of him. Maybe there's something about testing letters in his notes. I don't know any of these substances. Best not risk destroying the letter. Maybe there's a formula for the activator in the scribe's notes. How did it go? Light, quench, shit, rinse. Thus you will the facts evince. To read the truth by lies deformed, guano into piss transform. I need to make the substance that will bring out the dye and apply it to the letter. How did it go? Everything's better with a dash of bird guano. Gotta be careful with this. A little burnt lime. Wait for it to dissolve. Damn, destroyed that letter. I need to be more careful. I need to make the substance that will bring out the dye and apply it to the letter. Gotta be careful with this. A little burnt lime. A bit of water. Heated copper. Damn, destroyed that letter. I need to be more careful. I need to make the substance that will bring out the dye and apply it to the letter.
Oh, Jesus.
Gotta be careful with this. Gotta be careful with this. A little burnt lime. Gotta be careful with this. Damn, destroyed that letter. I need to...
Oh.
A little burnt lime. Gotta be careful with it. Everything's better. Wait for it to dissolve. Damn, destroyed that letter. I need to be more careful. I need to... Wait for it to... Gotta be... Everything. How did it go? Gotta be... Damn, destroyed. I need to make... Gotta be... A little... Wait for it. Everything. Damn. I need to... Gotta be... Everything's... Wait for it to... Gotta be... Damn. I need to... Everything. A little... Wait for it. Gotta be... Damn. I need to... Everything. A little... Gotta be careful. Wait for it. Damn. I need to make the substance that will bring out the dye and apply it to the letter. I don't have time for this.
What a quick.
I need to make... I don't have...
I should say before I swap, to be honest.
I need to make... A bit of... Heated. Everything. Gotta be... Shit. Now I'll never know if the letter was fake.
Young alchemists! Not all that falls out an ass is gold. Yet a cormorant or...
Where have we met?
Cormorants. A
Drunken and
string
barred.
of...
Won't get anything out
Oh,
of him.
the
There's
king
something about
of
testing letters in his notes.
reagents. Yes. Young alchemist.
I don't know any. How did it? I need to. Gotta be careful. Everything. A little bit. Heated. Damn. I need to. A bit of. A little. Gotta be. Everything. Damn. Destroy. I need to make. Wait for it. Every. Gotta be. A bit of. Damn. I need to. Wait for it. Every. Got it. A little. I need to make the. A bit of. Got it. Every. Got it. Damn. I need to.
I
A bit of. Heated. Every. Got it. Damn. Destroyed that letter. I need to be. I need to. How did it go? Light, quench, shit, rinse. Thus you will the facts evince. To read the truth by lies deformed, guano into piss transformed. Everything. Every. Got it. Damn. Destroyed. I need to. Every. Got it. Wait. Every. Damn. Destroyed that letter. I need to make. How did it? Every.
I don't know.
Young alchemist. Not all that falls out an ass is gold. Yet a cor...
Oh, do I? Yeah, I knew the lilies and vipers. That crap, I gotta check what to do with this. It's so annoying. Which
Water quenches lime like beer quenches thirst. Light, quench, shit, rinse. Water quenches lime like beer.
I don't know any of these substances. Best not risk destroying the letter. Maybe there's a formula for the activator in the scribe's notes.
One burnt lime.
I need to make the substance.
Right, yeah.
A little burnt lime.
Add water.
A bit of water. Everything's
yes.
better with it.
Then
Wait for it to dissolve. Smells like piss, but it worked. The sheet's orange, not blue. The letter's fake. Kimbold had nothing to do with this.
there we go. The letter was forged.
You were right, Baron. The letter's forged.
Of course I was right. I would never seek to hurt Boosie. Bastard or not, he is still a child. Your payment, Witcher. I want you to look into another matter.
What would it involve?
Count Linus Maravel. You've heard the name?
Young, capable, handsome.
Yeah. Yes, all that and more. And he's ambitious to a fault. Right after the Temerian delegation arrived in Lochween, his people began visiting the Nilfgaardian camp regularly.
Are you suggesting Maravel's a traitor?
We are all entitled to communicate with the ambassador without chagrin and openly, as court and diplomatic protocols allow. Yet the Count's multiple messengers, the letters traveling to and fro, it reminds me more of a complicated courtship.
You're curious to know the content of those letters.
I want you to learn the Count's plans. The man would sell his mother to please the Emperor. Find out what Maravel's messenger is carrying. If treason is involved, you must alert John Natalis. You will be generously rewarded, I assure you.
You need a Witcher to do this?
Do not underestimate Count Maravel. He does not employ common scoundrels, and I don't intend to either. Hieronymus Lash. Sound familiar?
A pretentious, invented name. Belongs to a bard or a mummer, I'd say. But you wouldn't need my help with either of those, so I'll venture a guess. Maravel entrusts his correspondence to a mage.
I knew you were suited to this task. The magic barrier placed over the city mutes all forms of high magic, preventing Lash from contacting Shillard remotely. He nevertheless remains dangerous.
That was
During the times of the previous conclave, I believe he was caught practicing black magic. He faced execution, but that louse Maravel saved him.
How do I locate this messenger?
Look for my man Aldrich by the fountain here in the camp. He'll point the mage out to you.
All right, I'll look into it.
My lord, we know where they are. What are your orders?
Bloody wonderful day. Assemble your men and resolve this once and for all.
Master Witcher.
What do you want?
My lord, the Right Honourable Count Maravel requests the pleasure of your company. He says it's urgent.
Seems like everything is these days. Tell the Count I'll think about it.
Gather your gear. We're off to hunt.
What's so urgent, Count?
Etiquette is not your enemy, Witcher. It would not hurt you to embrace it at times. In any case, I could not help noticing you circulating in and out of Baron Kimbolt's quarters. Yet I wonder if you are fully aware of the kind of man you serve.
What do you mean?
He cuts a fine figure, doesn't he? The heavy cloak, the silver mane, the booming voice. Yet our worthy Baron is hardly the saint he makes himself out to be.
A lot of that going around recently.
I am in possession of certain information that might interest you.
And you want to share it because...
We come from different worlds, Witcher. On the surface, we are as unlike as wraiths and wyverns. Yet, no matter our preferences, culinary, political, erotic, ultimately we both are interested in and tirelessly seek one and the same thing. The truth.
Oh, yeah. Or not.
Only a fool would disagree. Tell me what you know.
I saw through you immediately, Witcher. I'm content I was not mistaken. You are not the sole person to have repeatedly visited our kind-hearted Baron recently.
Doesn't seem strange to me, given the time and the place.
He has also had some more troublesome callers, blackmailers to be specific. Now, I'm not handing down any verdicts. Perhaps the Baron has some personal problems, in which case I would very much like to help him.
Get to the point, Count.
My people have learned where these blackmailers are encamped. I assume Baron Kimbolt has not been sitting on his hands and has also dispatched his huntsman to find them. A horrible man.
I know who you mean. Ran into him in Kimbolt's quarters.
Then you must also know that if you do not make haste, nothing will be left of our blackmailers, save some rotting corpses. I shall show you where they have their camp, and I merely ask that you learn what is at issue. Naturally, you can count on my gratitude, though we both know that is not the greatest reward.
I can't promise you anything, Count, but I'll think about it. Farewell.
Oh, shoot. Oops. What? Talk to whoever. Okay.
Witcher.
How do I get over there even?
Is a witcher a kind of sorcerer?
The king of reagents? Yes. Comrades, a Ring of
Oh yeah, there's a...
What do you want?
I saw you talking to Kimbold.
I'm free to go where I please and talk to whoever I please.
Couldn't agree more. Now you're here and you'll talk to me. I'm interested in the Baron.
I've naught to say to you.
Not good, because I need to know everything you know about him.
Baron Kimbolt sends his regards.
Oh, just what we needed.
Leave us, Witcher.
Since when does a Witcher take orders from a huntsman?
Since that Witcher stopped hunting monsters and started poking his nose into others' affairs.
Sometimes the stench is so strong you can't help but catch a whiff.
Aye, well spoken. You've some common stinking thugs here, and I'm to teach them some humility.
A ponce like you? Pucker up and kiss my arse, you fucking tulip.
Can you stop? Leave them alone. Let me get out.
These folk have nothing to say to you, understand?
I'll be the judge of that.
Lend us a hand, Witcher. You'll not regret it.
I'll need to know everything about Kimbold.
God, this is shit! Enough of your jabbering! Kill them all!
Did I mess that up? Oh, whatever.
Thanks, Witcher. We'd be corpses if not for you.
Yeah, seems likely. Now don't make me regret helping you.
You're welcome to all we know about Kimball.
I'm all ears.
We came here to collect our fee, me and me brothers, for a favour we did the Baron.
What did you do for him?
Spent 4 days in a forest, sitting on our asses.
Baron Kimbold wanted to pay you for that?
Course not. We was to destroy some wagons in a caravan that was to pass through Millville. Problem is, caravan never came round.
I can see why you're having trouble collecting.
Kimbold had shite information. How is that our fault? That bugger lost us a right lot of time. And you know what they say, time is coin.
What exactly were your orders?
We was to watch the high road for a caravan carrying nobles. 2 coloured wagons and a small escort. The wagons, they was ours. All inside was to perish.
Any idea who was supposed to be in the wagons?
2 high-born young'uns and their nannies. That's all the Baron told us.
Willing to tell Natalis all this?
I'm to fess up. They draw and quarter me.
You didn't do anything. Took a job, that's it. They can't prove you actually wanted to complete it. If you refuse, Kimbold wins. He'll squirm his way out of this, but it won't end there. The Baron's got gold enough to hunt you till he hunts you down.
Not likely. I'll see them tear stripes off his back with hot pincers. All right. I'll talk to Natalis.
Gosh. Okay. Now let's go to the merchant and sell a few things.
Anything on the Wild Hunt in your collection?
I'd avoid the topic altogether. Nothing good has ever come to those who have delved.
I'll take my chances. I need to know why the Wraiths carry off youths. What happens to them?
This knowledge has never been recorded, which does not mean it cannot be acquired.
Well, I'd like to acquire it.
In the chasms beneath Loch Moine, there is a sword that once belonged to an elf from the parallel world.
And nobody's gone to look for it?
There are mages who seek it still, but the sword is well concealed. They say he who handles it will understand the essence of the Wild Hunt. Could that be true, though?
Okay. Let's trade, I guess. How do we do this? Am I going the right way without really knowing it? Oh yeah. Wait.
Where's that apple?
Greetings.
One day someone will get you in a dark alley.
Oh yeah.
Roche may trust you, but I'm not so sure. What do you want?
Representatives of the Council of Regents. Did any come with you?
Only Baron Kimbolt and Count Maravel. The other 5 remain in Vizima. It seems that save Baron Orval, most spend their time trying to devise a way to undermine Anais' claim to the throne.
Kimbolt and Maravel. What's their stance?
Well, they've taken opposing positions, as one might expect. The Baron believes Anais' origin, if you will, stands in the way of her taking the throne, though it's common knowledge that he would simply prefer to seat himself on it. Whereas Maravel has said that Foltest's children have his full support. He stated this in Vizima before the entire council. One thing is certain, words come cheap. Those two may change their minds in a flash if Anais is found and recovered.
Impressive summit, but But not all the players have their
There
representatives
we
here.
go.
The most
Finally.
important do. The mages thought about inviting everyone, but time is short.
I've seen a
Sure,
Nilfgaardian
I
delegation.
guess.
Scandalous, as I see it. They're here at Henselt's bidding. Before long, he'll be inviting them to his war councils.
The mages will want to get as much as they can out of this summit, and monarchs don't generally like others dictating terms. This may end in a row.
There will be no row. The mages now rely on the mercy of the northern kingdoms.
The amphitheater itself is also protected by an anti-magic shield, like the one used at Thanedd.
The
Oh,
times of
shoot,
mage
I messed
impunity
up.
are gone.
Oh no.
They will be shown their place.
I still have a lot of time
There's
to
a
do
traitor
that.
among the Temerians.
Careful, Witcher. You'd better have evidence if you plan
To,
to accuse someone of treason.
Try and get back to where it was in
Yes.
Yakuza Kiwami.
Anais was kidnapped on Baron Kimbold's orders.
Have you any proof?
The Baron hired a group of thugs. They were supposed to murder both children.
Why then did Busi alone perish?
The convoy changed course. A second group was waiting along the new route. It's possible they decided to take Anais hostage just to be sure they'd get paid.
Have you anything to confirm your claims?
One of the thugs I found is ready to testify.
I see. We will hear him out then. So you see, Count, I find myself in an
Whoa,
unenviable
what's that?
position. One in which I require the support of
Second.
your forces in arresting Baron Kimbold.
Baron Kimbold, a child slayer. Gods protect us.
Can I rely on you, Count?
The very thought of standing against a highborn peer fills me with trepidation. But a crime this cruel cannot go unpunished. Consider myself and my forces at your disposal, John Natalis.
Okay. Sonia. Oops. Yeah, whatever. Oh, what was that? You're not a messenger.
I guess you were glad to see them put Baron Kimbold in chains.
It is a triumph, Witcher, for Temeria to be sure, but more importantly, for truth. I am delighted you chose to see the matter through, and all Temeria is indebted.
Yeah, about that. Any chance you could satisfy that debt, as an elder statesman and all?
Coin seems so coarse as a means of crowning such an achievement.
Can you think of a better means?
I suppose not. Take this, Witcher. I wager you will see it as generous and spend it on something worthy.
I'll try not to disappoint you, Count. Farewell.
And you, Witcher. And you.
So what? Frickin'. There we go. Frickin' my phone was tangled. Yeah, because right now, oops, I'm using my new my old phone to like
Young alchemist! Not all the
yeah, I'm using my old phone to do like be like have chat on it and Twitch chat I should say. And I use my old phone if I mean my new phone if I want to look something up. Yeah. Because why did I go through that door? Because I was using my new phone to just what is it? To update my YouTube, like put all my videos into the proper playlist and that. Then later I'll like organize it.
It's you!
What I mean, because I need to move the Witcher 2 videos above the Witcher 3 obviously, and so on. But I don't think any other thing is you know.
I don't want anything to do with you.
Greetings.
greetings.
I'm Geralt, Brass of Banard. I remember you from Thanad. I believe I saw you in Oxenfurt, too.
Seems we only ever meet on Elvenland.
Indeed. But I suspect you're not here to chat about Elven ruins.
Actually, I'm here because of your weapon expertise.
I'm no expert.
You're the best swordsmith among mages.
I'm more interested in the cultural relics of other races, actually.
I'm going to need a solid cultural relic in my hand.
I guess the circumstances require haste.
I'm interested in the Wild Hunt. Any chance you know something about it?
No, birds are not exactly my speciality.
Thanks.
That's really is that a silver sword I have or a steel sword? What is this steel sword? Jesus, yeah, it's 92. Freaking no, duh, would be. Oh, it has damage reduction on block 75 and bleeding is 35. Jesus. It's even lighter. Jesus Christ, what a powerhouse of a weapon. I'm not sure at all where I got that. Yeah, I'm not sure at all where I got that weapon.
Greetings.
Greetings?
So if that's not there, where the hell is it? Why go to this one, I guess.
You are the god.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Let so much as a flea slip through, and you shall... Look who's here, the Rivian Witcher.
Greetings.
Our paths cross often, it seems.
Too often.
What do you seek here?
Triss Marigold.
In the Nilfgaardian camp? Fistek has addled your brain.
Lower your sword, son.
You've got cheek, Geralt.
Let's go.
One false move and
Oh,
your ambassador will never see Nilfgaard's son again.
Okay.
My men won't let you leave here
One
alive.
second.
They will if you ask them to, Excellency, and I believe you will.
Reynold Ep Madsen's orders come from the Emperor himself. He'd rather die than give you Marigold.
Then you'll die.
No, mark my words. You will. Unless you release me, it's not too late.
You're boring me. Pick up the pace.
Why do you care for that sorceress so much?
Go.
Are you in love with her? A poor choice, even for you.
Out of the way, all of you, or the old man dies.
Hold there!
I'm not joking.
I know. And I advise you not to hesitate. Kill him. For we shan't move one bit.
Renwald!
He who brings me the Witcher's head will get the Order of Merit.
But Ambassador Fitz-Estellen...
Your Excellency. Orders from the capital.
Now I'll have to kill you all.
What are you waiting for? Get him!
Long live the Emperor!
This powerhouse of weapons is going to kick. $20 all. Where's... Where is the key? I guess I search for it. Oh, too much weight on me now. So close, but I'm keeping that one. Oh, I didn't know I had 2 talents points. Am I still? Yeah, I think. Oh, it's locked. God. Then where the hell is the key? Is it up here? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Is this open? No. Oh, there he is. I did not see that.
On Nilfgaard!
Okay, there. Okay, if they both didn't have... Oh. Jesus. This place is kind of confusing. Oh, there.
Did you really think you could just prance in here? Make the Emperor proud! Kill him! Die, Nordling!
Crystal 3 by
The Imperial Army's ranks are endless!
Long live the Emperor!
Whoa. Yeah, I put it on easy because obviously it's gonna be faster to speed, so that's kind of what it was.
Die, dog!
It's like with Call of Duty, I put it on regular because I didn't wanna get rusty sort of thing. With shooters, and eventually you just get too used to that. Oh crap. I collect everything and see what can I throw away. Oh. No, I don't want to throw any of that away. This. Oh no, I don't throw that away either. Oh wait, oh, throw away the trophies. Only 6, yeah, throw that away. Mutagens, no. Keep that. Necker heart away. Yes. Nah, keep. You can throw away lots or whatever. There we go. Now, where do I have to go? There's no ladder. Oh, climb there. Where was that?
Congratulations, Witcher. They were my best men.
Release Triss.
Free Triss, or join them.
You amaze me. How can you risk your life for a witch?
Smooth frame. Close.
Let's just say we're close.
I knew it. You're in love with her. You wouldn't risk your neck otherwise. But you don't know everything about her.
What are you talking about?
Your friend and the other witches conspired against your rulers.
You lie.
You think it impossible?
Triss was loyal to the crown.
You're a fool. That's what happens when tits take over a man's mind.
I don't believe you.
That's irrelevant at this point. During our chat, my people managed to regroup, call for reinforcements.
Maybe now they'll start fighting like men.
Time to show you the Empire's true power. Surround him!
Oh, probably. Ow, what the hell?
Long live the Emperor!
I'll take the maze out first. We'll try to level this. Why is the maze so annoying?
Shame to the Empire!
Didn't realize
Shield bearers,
my health.
forward!
But no matter.
Emperor, I failed you.
Can you pick up all their stuff? Why? No, I want gold. No. There the key is. Oh god. I really need to find a frickin' what is it? Storage. So I could put all of this away. Uh, 17? There we go. Oh. Oh wait, I know she's right there, but I wanna look around, see if there's anything else. See what I mean? Oh no. Okay, that was the only valuable thing there. Wait. What's in this tent? Okay, a letter. Is it all? I think that was all. Okay. Now let's save and go. Trish. Should I save on another one?
Geralt?
Didn't expect to see me.
Are you kidding? The only person you expect to see in a Nilfgaardian dungeon is the executioner.
Did they torture you?
They tried various things, but they got nothing from me.
When I left Flotsam with Vernon, I somehow doubted I'd find you so soon.
I know it was hard on you. I'll never forget this, you hear? Never.
The law didn't help you, like...
I'd slaughter half the Nilfgaardian army for a friend. I know you're a member of the Lodge, Triss.
How do you know of the Lodge?
Does it matter? I also know the Lodge was behind Demiven's assassination.
Geralt, I
trust you.
True. I'm a member of the Lodge. Just like 8 other sorceresses. But if you think I'm responsible for the Lodge's actions, you're badly mistaken. The Lodge is a theater for 2 actresses. Sheila and Philippa have long dominated it.
To the point where you didn't know about the murder they planned?
To the point where I was no longer invited to gatherings.
Why?
They stopped trusting me.
Because you didn't agree with them?
9 women very rarely agree on anything. The actual problem was that...
Tell me.
I was close to you. If Sheila fears anyone, it's Geralt of Rivia. The Lodge did everything to convince me that our relationship didn't bother them, even that it suited them. But they manipulated me. Through me, they fed you select information. Depending on the circumstances, they twisted facts.
We're still close. They could still be doing it.
Don't insult me.
I don't trust you.
Calm down, Triss. Reynold Ep Matson claimed otherwise, but I'll always take your word over that of some Nilfgaardian lowlifes. Now, you'll tell me everything you know. I need to learn the truth.
All existing councils of mages disintegrated after the Thanedd massacre. We all acted separately. Philippa decided to create a new organization, a secret one this time. When I was sworn in, it never crossed my mind that the Lodge's plans would soon become secret to its members. As you know, Philippa was not one for minor undertakings. She presented a plan for creating a powerful state controlled by sorceresses.
No, where is the king?
The best laid schemes of mages and men.
Philippa and Sheila never lacked ideas or enthusiasm. To control a powerful state, they needed to create one first. Or find a wealthy land with a suitable political arrangement and an easily manipulated ruler. Sheila chose the Pontar Valley, Demavend, and Stennis.
I'd choose the same if I were her. Demavend didn't have a network of spies anywhere near as good as Henselt's or Radovid's.
Nor could he count on the loyalty of such men as our dear Vernon Roche. At one of our meetings, I just asked how they imagined overthrowing Demavend. That was the last time I was invited. After Demavend's death, I became suspicious but had no evidence. Philippa brushed me off. When you went off to meet Yorveth and Sheila was busy with the Karen's carcass, I managed to scan parts of her megascope. That's when I learned that Sheila had dealings with Letho.
Why didn't you?
Why didn't you tell me?
I wanted to, but we never met after that. Letho must have shadowed me when I entered Sheila's room. Then he forced me to teleport us to somewhere near Vergen.
Did you talk to him?
He wasn't aggressive. In Vergen, he told me that Sheila commissioned them to assassinate Demavend. Them being the Witchers of the School of the Viper. Sheila helped them prepare the assassination.
I wonder why he told you about it.
Is that important?
Conspirators who suddenly divulge everything. I'd be suspicious.
There was some interference as we teleported to Edirn. I emerged intact, but pretty battered. I knew Philippa was in the area. I decided to go see her and lay my cards on the table.
Maybe Letho wanted just that.
I met a woman at Philippa's house. Thought she was just a servant or Philippa's lover. Before I could speak, I was overpowered by spells. I hardly expected an attack. The pain I felt as my body was compressed. It's indescribable. As if all my bones were being broken. It's even worse when you return to your true form. In any case, Philippa had no idea her lover was a Nilfgaardian spy. I was carried as that figurine all the way to Loch Muin. Asira decompressed me back just before they murdered her. Shillard interrogated me but learned nothing. If it wasn't for you, they'd have had me quartered. I didn't piece the puzzle together until I was here, in the dungeon. Now you know everything.
So it took me about 28 hours to beat chapter 1 and 2.
You're right, of course.
Oh, and the
It had
prologue.
something to do with Letho and the
But
Scoia'tael.
What did she want from
I
Philippa?
doubt it's gonna
The
take
Scoia'tael
me
were
that
Sasky's
long
trump
for
card.
the
I expect
chapters
Sheila
3
needed to
and
know
4.
what the elves would do, given that a war with Hensel was practically inevitable.
I doubt it because I got stuck a few times.
Who had Foltest assassinated?
I
But
had no
now
idea.
I'll
Perhaps
just
after Demavend's successful assassination,
do a
Sheila and Philippa
walkthrough
decided
if
to
I
take
really
the next
have
step.
to because
That would be stupid. Killing Demavend was a way to take control of the Pontar Valley. People would forget the regicide in a year.
because I
and the
was
Lodge could put its
stupid
plan in
getting
motion.
stuck
They had to know
in
that if
stupid
Foltest died,
places
men like
in
Roach
this
wouldn't rest until they learned why that had happened.
One thing is certain. Letho killed Foltest, and Sheila was working with Letho.
Did Saskia know the Lodge's plans?
She didn't even know the Lodge existed. Philippa told her that the sorceresses would support an independent state in the Pontar Valley, no strings attached. A fairy tale, but Saskia bought it. Saskia backed Philippa, and the people backed Saskia.
That'll have to do for now.
We'll learn more at the talks.
You're going to attend.
You have no memory of how the world worked before the Thanad massacre.
Actually, I know exactly how it worked.
That means
We'll talk about my memory later.
Alright. If the Council and Conclave still existed, kings wouldn't be assassinated and massacres would be less frequent. This is our chance to restore these institutions, and we shouldn't miss it. Normalizing relations between the rulers and the mages who advise them is our only chance for peace.
And our only chance to dismantle the Lodge.
The Lodge will disintegrate anyway. Once the kings learn it was behind the assassinations, they'll start a witch hunt. We can prevent that from happening. I'm all for punishing the guilty, but can't abide collective responsibility. I'm ready to go and reveal everything I know about Philippa Eilhart, Sheila de Tanserville, and their schemes.
Let's go then.
And there we go. Lead Trish out of the camp. Is there... Oh, there is a short...
Those Nilfgaardians, that's your work?
They followed their leader too blindly.
It seems...
They didn't slaughter themselves.
I thought that was... Oh. Okay. It just locked the door.
We shouldn't arrive at the same time. Let's split up.
Triss,
Yes?
that was some mess. I wouldn't want to see you hurt like that again.
Don't worry, I'll manage. See you at the talks.
All right.
Oh, 32 am I... Okay, I got that already. Where? Oh, it's that one. I'm trying to get. Okay, oops. There we go.
Magic, I tell you.
Oh. Straight. That's 55. Oh. Back. Oh no. Oh, yeah, it's a lot better. Oh, it does have that vitality. But it has... Oh. Yeah, it's that. Damage bonus on signs it doesn't have, but it has Geralt's maximum load. Like, when you first read that, it's like, okay, but what it means is, Geralt's maximum load, capability. Yeah.
I'd like to I think
Can I go back in there? Oh yeah, I can. Get all my stuff. But I'll only do a quick little thing. I won't can go everywhere. I won't go crazy. Yeah. Just there we go. Really wanna freaking thing.
Damn it!
How much what the hell? Jesus, 265. Is there not a storage freaking thing anywhere? Let's go map. Oh, that's an inn. Ah, that red thing. Okay. So there must be a storage thing somewhere. The thing is, I just haven't found where, obviously. Where am I? Oh, there's a merchant there. Yes, there's a merchant behind me. Let's see. Oh no, he just sells mushrooms. I don't think I've ever been here. Oh no, this is
a witch or a kind of sorcerer.
That I messed up. This guy is no good either.
Renounce magic, I tell you! Shatter your towers and crystal walls! Break your wands and burn your hats!
Greetings. Nice place.
Many thanks for the compliment. Welcome to the Eternal Fire.
Kitchen open day and night?
It's not that kind of fire. The Eternal Fire is the light of truth, the hearth of a true community. Only in the Eternal Fire beneath the sign of this clan can we burn witches all day and man is fellow man.
Finally, we put all this junk in storage. Obviously not that because I can go in storage. Yes. Not the necklace. I sell that. There we go.
It's a brazen attack. King Radovid will learn of this. Greetings.
Radovid said them, you idiot!
The audacity!
Pull yourself together! Hmm?
The frog.
This would never happen if the Conclave...
could trade with him.
And if Grandma had a moustache, she'd be a catfish.
We must protest with all our power.
Oh.
Okay.
Constable John Natalis.
Interex John Natalis.
So, even the Nilfgaardians have graced us with their presence.
We're about to witness a great event.
Yeah, I can't wait. Let's go
It's
inside.
like you couldn't
now or
wipe your
never.
face of the blood. Your mouth, I should say.
In recent weeks, we have deliberated extensively in Vizima on who is to succeed to the Temerian throne. Because the fate of Foltest's last child remains unknown, we could not reach an agreement. Unable to reconcile the interests of the esteemed Temerian houses, we have no choice but to divide the country into provinces along the Baronet's current borders.
This cannot be, John Natalis. Temeria stands between Nilfgaard and the north. It must be a strong and united realm.
I too would wish it so, Your Majesty. But when Foltest was cut down by an assassin, the country's very heart burst.
I have learned that Anais La Valette is currently in the hands of the sorcerer Deathmold.
Clearly you have yet to learn of the slaughter that occurred today in the Kedweni camp, King Radovid.
Yet there is hope if the child lives. I hasten to remind you that Vernon Roche, his capture is also your responsibility. He is suspected of murdering King Hensel soon after the monarch's triumph in Vergen. As a Temerian soldier, Roche remains under your jurisdiction, Natalis.
Vernon Roche disappeared with his unit a few days after the successful siege of La Valette Castle. Should he reappear in Temeria, he shall be arrested and tried as the law prescribes.
To the matter at hand. The document describing the charter of the Council and the Conclave is, as previously ascertained, an exact copy of the charter found in the ruins on Thanet Island. The more important question relates to the Conclave and its power to designate royal advisors. Today, randomly chosen mages and sorceresses reside at many courts. However, in the time of the previous Conclave, such persons were carefully chosen.
Why shouldn't we pick our own advisors?
These individuals bear great responsibility, Your Majesty. The Conclave needs to be certain they are competent.
And that they will keep the Conclave's interests in mind.
Obviously, sire. The Conclave's chief interest is the well-being and prosperity of the northern kingdoms. The document has been signed by every member of the Conclave we have proposed, as well as by all but one of the designated advisors. We await only Sheila de Tanseville's signature.
Without our royal seals, you should be allowed to designate advisors to cowherds at most.
That is true, Your Majesty.
Sheila de Tanserville should never be allowed to sign this document.
Triss Merigold, you decided to join us after all.
De Tanserville has royal blood on her hands. She can't sit on the Conclave.
That is a lie.
Have you anything to support these claims, Merigold?
There are witnesses who will confirm that Sheila de Tanserville was behind the assassinations of Demavend and Foltest.
Officials of the future Council and Conclave. Sheila de Tanserville should be arrested and tried. If Triss Merigold speaks the truth, Lady de Tanserville will be condemned to death.
Jeez. Well, this might...
Sheila de Tanserville,
at the end
until
of
Triss
this,
Merigold's charges are dismissed or refuted, cannot sit
was
on
on
the Conclave.
Earth.
Arrest her.
More than 8 minutes.
You don't know the whole truth. Merigold doesn't know what she's talking about.
Whoa, he got punched. Jesus. Isn't that all because of her? Yeah, of course it is. Boss fight.
Geralt, we're trapped. Magic's no good here. I can't get us out. Sheila, you have to get Sheila.
Turn back while you can, Witcher.
Really? Okay.
You can't stop me, not you, not anyone else.
This was kind of trapped in the stop messing around.
If I have to, I will kill you.
Oh damn.
How do you like my dragon? Kill him now! You're late. I've already managed to stabilize the portal.
You've got nowhere to run. Sooner or later, somebody will find you.
I prefer to leave on my own terms.
Where's Letho?
Sir Synthesis will tend to him, as she will to all the fools who get a hard-on at the mere thought of burning a sorceress at the stake.
She was a villain
I
all
don't know,
along.
fool. I've been looking for him since Foltest's assassination. Letho cheated all of us. We were deceived by his dull face and sluggish stare. Don't you understand? The Lodge sought a way to get rid of Demavend, that's true. He was a weak, volatile king.
But
Edern
what
would eventually
I
choke to
want
death
is,
under
like,
his rule.
why?
He chose the lesser evil. He had to be eliminated, and Letho happened to be at hand.
Foltest? Henselt?
We had nothing to do with that. After assassinating Demavend, Letho used our gold and magical support to find and meet Yorveth. The elf was to help him hide until the matter blew over, or so I thought. The Lodge did not condemn Foltest to die.
Then who did?
Nilfgaard. Letho is the king of liars and emperor of traitors. From the start, he worked for the glory of the great sun and the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes. He lied to everyone. Me, Yorveth, your stupid little Triss,
can you just
and
put
you.
it in simple terms?
Got any evidence?
A moment ago, I received a message from the Lodge's agent.
This
in
is
Sintra.
too complex.
The
for
Imperial
me,
army
to
is
be
on the move.
honest.
They're fording the Yaruga now. Do you think the North can defend itself in the current situation? And can you count on another miracle at Brenna?
I don't know, but you made it all possible and you'll answer for that. The stigma of treason is yours for all time.
We shall see. For no one will leave this city alive. No one will tell this story. Philippa controls the dragon. As soon as I disappear, it will turn the city into a flaming tomb.
The dragon attacked Foltest's troops during the siege of La Valette Castle. That hardly supports your tale.
We did not control it then. We may have lost a battle, but the war is just beginning. You, however, shall not take part in it. This is your end, Witcher.
Farewell! Something's not right. The diamond! Someone replace the diamond! This one's flawed. I'll be torn to bits! Geralt, remove it!
Why should I do that?
The diamond. Remove the diamond. I'll give you anything you want.
Fine.
You waited long enough. Should you survive, go south to Nilfgaard, where you'll find Yennefer of Vengerberg. Farewell, Witcher.
Well, you gave me absolutely no choice. It's not removing the sword at all.
How many more can there be?
Just off that. Sensitive guy trophy was kind of stupid because I wanted it. Not the game made still, I think I beat it. So I will stop after this. Kill dragon or walk away. Yeah, I should kill the dragon, because he's in that predicament already. I won't, obviously Garrett won't do me, myself, and Irene stuff. I forget his name. I think his name is Hank. He tries to kill a cow after he hit it, or something. Then he takes his gun out and shoots it like 12 times. Jeez. Closing up to the big grand finale, whatever that is. I guess we just have to wait and see what they have in store, sort of thing. Oh, epilogue. Okay. What? That's kind of weird then. Is epilogue the 4th chapter, or what? Because according to the achievements, there's
right?
4 chapters.
More or less.
And the dragon?
I had to kill it, unfortunately.
Unfortunately?
Philippa enslaved the dragon with her magic. If I'd let it live, we'd surely find it serving the Lodge of Sorceresses. Many more would have died. Before the sorceresses broke the creature's will, it was noble and beautiful in its own way. But I'm dead tired of having to choose the lesser evil.
Let's get out of here.
I guess Letho got away.
He's waiting for you.
Waiting?
Where the Temerians made camp. Come on.
What do you mean waiting?
What do you mean waiting? How do you know?
Utter chaos broke out after the dragon attacked. I tried to reach Philippa's quarters. A terrified man approached me in one of the alleys, gave me a letter and begged me not to harm him. He said it was for you. The letter was short. I'm waiting in the Temerian camp, Letho.
What happened while I was gone?
All the kings had many more armed men than they should have had at a peace summit. During the evacuation, several skirmishes broke out. The Kedwenis clashed with the Temerians. The Order's knights raped 2 sorceresses and killed those who dared try to help them.
Do you think the Council and Conclave will survive?
Well, they're established, and that's the only thing that prevented a wholesale massacre. Hard to say if they'll survive, but for the time being, no one's got any better ideas. Mages are part of this world, whether people like it or not. They have to have their rights, their place. Otherwise, another lodge will arise.
There we go. No, that's it. No, I'll do a new save. Okay, there we go. Oh, I just got 1 talent. Oh. I'll resave. I wanted to freaking get rid of that 1 talent first. Okay, now I'll go to main menu and stop this stream. But before I do, I want to say thanks for everybody who did watch. Oh, yeah, I was too busy with the fight. Yeah, I was too busy with the fight Captain Jack Valdi. I think that's how you pronounce it. Captain Jack Valdi said, Dragon is a little stupid, just burn the little Geralt and be done with it. Then the Borsap doesn't even have a shield. Well, that's a convenient trade. Oops, did I accidentally press continue? I think it did. Oh yes it did. Shoot. But anyways, yeah, I actually ended. I just wanted to read the comments. And I hope you were here. I was just busy with that boss fight. But anyways, yeah, like I was saying, I'm gonna end the stream, so good. Thanks for all you watching and all that good stuff, and goodbye for real this time. And just go to Twitch. We can stop the broadcast.